Truman the Dog, Chapter 3. Truman Finds Trouble. I wasn't the only one learning how to foster a pet. Mom and Dad were learning too. Every day brought new lessons. "Oh, Truman," Mom said, looking sadly at her ripped book bag, "you found trouble." "Oh, Truman," Dad said, looking at a chewed shoe, "you found trouble." "Oh, Truman and Ollie," I said, looking at a torn, empty box of dog treats, "you found trouble." I gave both dogs' bellies a quick rub. "Well, at least you two are happy." "Dad, Mom," I quickly learned our lessons. When we couldn't watch Truman, we put him in his crate. We made sure there was nothing he could rip or chew on the floor, unlike short little Ollie. Truman could reach the countertop when he stood on his hind legs, so he cleared off everything. Our daily routine went like this. In the morning before Dad took me to school, I fed Ollie and Truman. After school, Mom and I took the dogs for a walk. During homework time, Ollie slept on the side of me, Truman slept on the other. After dinner, we played. At bedtime, when Dad read a story to me, Ollie and Truman listened too. The five of us were a happy, furry foster family. A couple weeks later, Mom and I came home to a big surprise. "Yip, yip, yip," Ollie greeted us at the door like he always did. But then, woof, woof. "Truman, how did you get out of your crate?" I asked. "Maybe I forgot to close the gate," Mom said. "Woof, woof." Truman rose on his hind legs and licked my face. I laughed and gently pushed him away. After I did that, my hand felt sticky. Why? Because before I could figure that out, Ollie ran into the other room. He usually followed me when I got home. Something wasn't right. Truman wagged his tail. I saw a yogurt lid stuck to his back. The fur on his head looked matted and oily. Someone had found trouble. "Mom," I said, looking around, my eyes wide. "Oh my goodness," Mom cried. "What is all of this?" The trash can was tipped over. Dirty wrappers, broken eggshells, banana peels, and other trash covered the kitchen floor. Truman nudged my legs. Potato chip crumbs dusted his nose. "Ew, you stink," I cried. Truman's tongue hung out like he was smiling and pleased with himself. He ran to the middle of the floor and rolled around in trash back and forth. The eggshells crunched. He slid on the banana peels. He waved all four paws in the air. He sure was a happy dog. "Oh, Truman," Mom said, "you found trouble. You need a bath." I hurried to the bathroom and filled the tub with warm water. When Truman heard the water running, he ran into my room. He tried to hide under the bed. He did not want a bath. Ollie poked his nose into my room. He smelled Truman, backed up, and ran down the hall. I didn't blame him. Truman was stinking up my room fast. "Truman, it's okay. We just want to get you cleaned up," I said. "Baths are fun." I talked in a calm voice while Mom hooked his leash to his collar. We walked Truman to the bathroom and he sat down in the doorway. That was it, and he wouldn't go any farther. Mom pulled, I pushed. The dog would not move. "I don't get it. I thought Truman would like water because he's part Labrador Retriever," I said. "Every dog is different," Mom said. That's when I got an idea. I ran to Truman's crate and got his rubber ducky. Holding the toy over his head, I said, "Truman, get your ducky." I tossed the toy into the tub. Splash! Truman's ears perked up. He leaped. Splash! Truman was in the tub. Mom and I quickly soaped him up. He sat still with his toy in his mouth. We scrubbed, we rubbed, we rinsed. Soon Truman was clean again. He jumped out of the tub. Shake, shake, shake. He shook the water from his fur. Now Mom and I were all wet. We started laughing. "You are a good dog, Truman," I said, hugging him. That's the end of Chapter 3.